So we've got here, we're in our Hulu logs. And as far back as July 21st, we have Carly and Brennan discuss the future. Dante gives Anna food for thought. Jason gets nostalgic. Vaughn has a stern warning for Jocelyn. And Brooklyn is in for a surprise. The Carly and Brennan thing. I'm not feeling it. It's not working. I know that
Oh yeah, because he just rented out the whole fucking Metro Court top of the
her
pool,
place, her
and she was
place.
sitting there like, "No one's ever rented out a whole pool for me before." Babe, Sonny
You're
has bought you like 3 houses. What are you talking about?
offensive. It was criminally offensive and loud. And you
What-
mean he rented out your place?
He just gave you money and said other
Like,
patrons
thank you
can't
for
come
the
here.
money, but like, you rented out my place. You couldn't take me to that Puerto
Another place,
Rican island, that
another place,
another place.
a place I never
No.
been before.
Trash. Disturbing.
On her
Um,
work day,
uh,
she was working when she went up to the pool to check out what event was supposed to be up there.
it's just like, Caroline think that shit funny. She gonna hit that
She
laugh.
think that shit be funny.
She's hilarious, a comedy queen. On Tuesday, July 22nd, Laura gets disturbing information. Isaiah encourages Portia. Sidwell makes an announcement. Lucas shares his suspicions, and Martin has news for Tracy. Laura gets disturbing information.
I think she learned that. Oh, I think that's when they tell her, like, hey, Sonny kidnapped Marco because of Sidwell. I think that's what that is. Or it's Rocco saying, talk to my parents. I don't know.
It could be one of those. So we're a little rusty from these weeks. The Wednesday, July 23rd, Jason is determined. Dante and Lulu are alarmed when they do learn that Obrecht and all that shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Nina seeks out Drew. Portia makes a revelation, and Willow's behavior causes concern. I
That's
think,
when
yeah,
Willow walked
definitely.
into her office
Yeah,
and tried
yeah.
to give her the wedding invitation. That Portia threw that shit in the trash.
She was like, you don't know what kind of man you're marrying. He's a monster. And she was like, so.
She said, so be it. Okay. All right.
Wednesday, July 24th, Elizabeth reunites with Obrecht. Nina wants to take action. Willow and Scout have a heart to heart. Lord child, we ain't even. Alexis
This
has
is
a frank talk
pre-wedding.
with Drew, and Trina holds her ground. Scout. She's like, do you want me to call you mom? Scout. Back up, Scout. Back up. What kind of Davis woman are you?
A loser.
Stand up.
That's not your
eight.
mother.
That's not your mother.
That's not your mother.
Has not been in any of your. She ain't out here losing her tits over you, little girl. Your name is not Wiley nor Amelia. Scout.
Stand up.
Scout. Like, seek
Stand.
something else. Go scout something else. Like common sense. Disrespecting Samantha McCall? No. You want me to call? Are you like, it was too much. Y'all didn't need to write that girl to be stupid. You didn't need to write that girl to be stupid. I love, though. First of all, we can talk about how gorgeous Alexis looked.
Yes.
That outfit.
Yes.
Like, you would have thought, first of all, Alexis, you would have thought she was getting married.
Yes.
Because you wear white to like.
She said eggshell white. She
You wear
put
white
an
to this
eggshell.
girl's. She said this sham of a wedding.
It is. And was.
And then she's telling Christina, well, there was no wedding. Scout's upstairs. She's sleeping because there was no wedding.
Sleeping child. There was no wedding.
There was no wedding. But she looked gorgeous. Looks
Stunning.
gorgeous.
Stunning.
Friday, July 25th, Willow and Drew's wedding day is filled with drama. Carly and Lucas have it out because Lucas is
It's a little twat right now.
a little pick me. Like it's one thing like to first let me finish reading this and we'll chew his ass out.
Yeah.
Michael confides in Christina because I love that. We love those sister
Finally,
Michael
sibling moments.
Ava is rattled and Lucy issues an invitation. Carly and Lucas have it out. This was cute when like you went hold on. Remember when he rescued him and I was telling him like he didn't know how to do the damsel. He was like trying to address his wounds and shit, and it was clunky as shit. Yeah. Y'all need to let the gays finesse more so we can get what we need to get out of that moment. Because it was like...
You move like a freaking episode's character, bro. What?
It was real jerky and uncomfortable looking, and Lucas, not for all that. We're doing all this for that.
Yeah.
And also, you had the key card, literally key card, delivered straight
to you.
Is this a kidnap? Or this
delivery?
It's a Jet 2 holiday.
It's a Jet 2 holiday.
It was a Jet 2 holiday, baby. And you just say £50 per person.
Per one person.
Okay. So then we hit Monday, July 28th. Drew and Willow's wedding ceremony begins. Jason tracks down Albrecht. Mm-hmm. Brennan issues orders to Jocelyn. And Christina confides in Michael. Molly picks a fight. A lot, this week, really, everything went down. The wedding went down. Jason now putting the pieces together about Britt. Brennan getting in Jocelyn's way. Also them really trying to push this Vaughn thing.
Like, give it up! I want to see him with her!
He's so ugly. He's so gross. I'm sorry to the actor.
We killed Dex for
the
this.
actor, like, you're fine. Like, the actor, you're fine. But Vaughn, you're ugly.
Vaughn
is
not it.
Like, we killed Dex for this. And
we killed Dex.
I just think Dex can go to the body not found school so we can just resurrect his ass.
Hey, no date of cremation, okay?
Like, let's just go to the school of the undead so that we can bring our man back.
Yeah.
We got Molly picking fights with Cody and all of this, and she's writing her love novel.
Her next book.
And she's like, I don't want to be about Cody. Even though, like, I guess we're pawning Molly off on Cody.
But
she's so sad she can't go after Dr. Gannon, because then it'd be like, TJ.
She's kind of into Dr. Gannon.
That's what I'm saying. Like, TJ, repeat.
Yeah.
Molly into it, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see. What did I say? Oh, Tuesday, July 29th, Jason and Albrecht discuss Britt. Curtis offers an apology. Portia consoles Nina. Tracy and Cody are pleased. And Martin gets intriguing information. Tracy and Cody are glad that Drew is donezo.
Yep.
That they finally see the truth. Tracy's gloating. She living big and high on that. Even though she's on her little anti-Sunny, I'm protecting Geo tirade. So is everyone else. Oh, remember I said we need to talk about how y'all need to hang up that Monica shit? Hang it up. Hang it up. We're not going for that as a plot device anymore. We can do what we want without Monica. We ain't seen Monica until you lay her to rest, and I say this respectfully, both IRL and in storyline. Do not, lay her to rest, but stop using this girl as the reasons as to why the Quartermains can't protect themselves, can't get these kids out the way. You wouldn't do that to Monica. The only person who owes Monica shit is Jason. That's the only person who owes Monica shit. Because he terrorized her and broke her heart for all those years. Hang it up. Retire it, Monica. In her own house that Alan bought. Retire it. Sick of this shit. Wednesday, July 30th. Nina makes a covert play. Rick gets a new client. Yeah, Nina, she goes to Willow, and Willow lets her have it. I really appreciated that conversation. We'll get to that in a second. Elizabeth takes on a new house guest, which is Willow. Michael has a big decision to make, which is Willow. And then Curtis debriefs with Trina because he's like, are you sure? And she's like, girl, fuck that
no.
nigga. I don't like that. No, I don't like that
He
shit.
literally ratted y'all. Both of y'all.
Literally. No. As we said, I do appreciate Rick getting his little moment to shine as a decent human being. And it does give Rick and Elizabeth their little project, their little daughter, their own, because she looked like a little carbon copy of that girl anyway.
That ass. Especially when they both got their hair short.
When they short crop bob queens. The bob. These are the bob bitches of GH.
Yeah.
So, love that. Dark hair, green eye, bob cut.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me, Bob. We love that. And it makes Rick, less gross.
Human. He looks a little human.
We like it. Thursday, July 31st, Jason seeks a favor from Elizabeth to get them records to figure out what happened to Britt. Dante opens up to Anna, Gio, and all that.
Yes, because Gio's staying with her.
Takes Gio into her confidence.
Gio gets to go inside.
Is helping her with her thingy. Carly shares her concerns with Jocelyn because Anna came to Carly and said,
"Oh, you know that man. You might want to know that man.
You need to know that man.
You need to get him."
And the fact that I actually really love that, to give Dante something to do. I love that he's involved with this WSB thing with Anna.
Yeah.
And it's real cute because at least Jocelyn is protected until Jason gets there. Once Jason gets there, he'll take over.
Yeah.
So I love that, that's going on. And then Carly shares her, because Vaughn, she don't like that shit. And then Willow makes a vow, which, she's got to clean up her shit.
She needs to go to therapy. And you know what I was thinking today? I was like, look, where's Kevin Collins? Because he needed to get into her brain. Because, girl, what's going on? How were you taken advantage of and manipulated again?
You know what's funny? When Nina first was kind of plotting to capture Willow with Drew, Willow kept having those dreams with Harmony. And she was saying she knew not to trust Nina. Like, something was telling her to not trust. I hope that they remember that they did that. Because I need us to remember that they did that. That this girl, even when all that shit was first and she was beginning to trust Nina again, like, something in her was telling her no. And she couldn't shake it. And come to find out she was right. And because their history is so hilariously long...
Yeah.
School teacher?
Yeah.
Charlotte. Like, this shit go back to Charlotte?
Yeah. First grade
troubles and woes? Because Charlotte's a bully? This is long beef. And for that to culminate the way it did, and, poor Nina, love her down, but damn, girl, you did it to yourself. You did. And then lastly, Friday, August 1st, Jason shares his suspicions with Anna. Alexis wants answers. Felicia counsels Lucas. Dante questions Stanley. About what? Oh, about the investigation.
That lady.
The lady in the bag and all that. And then Emma and Gio make a plan. So yeah, it's so funny. We're making all these concerns about Gio and Sonny. I don't even worry about Gio's head no messing with the WSB.
Gio finna get caught up real bad.
Real bad.
Real bad.
Tomfool.
And because technically he's also finna get caught up in Sidwell, because Sidwell is involved in this little 5 Poppy Dalton animal study bullshit.
But Lucas is mad about Sonny.
Wait till this further develops.
Thus concludes the last 2 weeks of GH, and truly all of, most of the July.
July was a big plot point to drop all the truths of just this week.
We did. Like, truly, they said August 1st, let's go. Tell the truth now. We love it. Okay, great.
New month, new lies to develop.
Yeah, and so now we've got, Nina, she's got secretly paying Rick to represent Willow. Hopefully they'll be able to figure some shit out and help that girl and rehabilitate her and get her where she gotta go.
She needs to see Dr. Collins.
Yeah, she needs.
Kevin, where are you?
Fuck Kevin. And that also, because of all of that, it's gonna ruin, it's gonna triple ruin Ava and Rick. If they're busy fussing over Willow now,
yeah,
she ain't got time for you. Ain't got time for you and none of that.
It's done.
So then that is gonna backfire for Christina to then get Molly wrapped up with this Cody shit and then Ava. Because then that's, like, I feel like Ava and Cody are gonna kind of, like, just fuck around and fuck.
Yeah.
And then Molly's gonna be like,
but girl, get over it. Stand up. Molly, you could do better.
Remember he said, like, oh, I thought you were gonna wear one of them old-timey bikinis.
What a creep. You're a weirdo.
He's so weird.
You're a fucking
not a
weirdo.
fan. That man is weird. I'm not a fan.
Why would you say that?
Just don't put, when Britt come back, because y'all ain't gonna let Jason be happy. You're not gonna let her be with Britt. Like, I don't know what does he have in his contract? He can't be in love anymore? He got married, he got his new wife. Steve said enough.
No more women for me.
I don't know. Bring back Peter August. Call him into the ethers. I want Peter August back, but that requires Maxie to be back.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta give that girl. Peter August, let's bring back the Olbrechts. We're here. That side of the family, we're here. Britt, that's her brother. Let's do it.
Man, bring back Nathan.
We can go to the factory because isn't Morgan supposed to be coming back? Bring them all back. Roll them out roll them.
Bring them.
Roll them out. Bring
them. I heard or I read a little rumor that, this ADA, she feeling fall right into Sunny's fucking trap. Like, girl, you're weak, Justine.
Like, the way they be linging the camera on her, and she be like,
she be flirting with her eyes. She can't.
So then it's like, basically, I think, so do you think they kind of like, which, yes, but Natalia was leaving. They need Sunny to have a new little shoddy. Now, this is going to be his little
fine shit.
His little fine shit. Where then Carla's going to be like, Sunny, I don't like him.
And he going to be like, well, I don't like Jack. Now what?
Man, they said that, I thought they were going to talk about Jerry Jacks when they were saying you need to find a relative in Australia that you need to go care about to Jocelyn. And I was like, damn, dude, if we bring Jerry Jacks.
Well, see, what's crazy is that they didn't actually even mention her father. So then it's like, are we?
I know Ingo sucks, but can we not recast? Like, what's going on? We can talk about Jax. Jax is a real person.
That is a real individual. That is the reason Jocelyn's last name is, in fact, Jax. We can recast. We don't have to bring back Ingo. We can stay where he at. We can recast it to then talk. We can talk about him. If y'all don't want to recast, okay, we can talk about him. He's not dead. He's not. Y'all didn't kill him. You sent him to go live elsewhere, which was in Australia, where he's from. So, why did we not mention her father when we're talking about find someone to care about in Australia? What's going on? What's going on? That was so weird. That was so weird.
It was weird. It was weird.
I didn't like it.
I was like, oh, we're not just gonna mention any. She was like, yeah, no, the Jax family. Like, we got
my grandma or whatever.
Friend of our family. Okay, girl. All right. Well, listen. This is what it is. This is who they are. This is General Hospital. This is Port Charles. This is what we're working with.
Charles.
Is that the song?
Oh no.
Poor Charles. Poor Charles. Yeah, this shit's in here. Yeah, yeah. Underplay the right music underneath this shit. Yeah, funny. Anyway, have a great one. It's us. It's Soapy fans. We fans of the soaps. We love y'all. Toodles.
Love ya.